get you guys out to burn. At this time, let's get everybody lined up here. A group A1 through 30.
Hello everyone, it's Cherie and I am in Hollywood, California. My main reason for being here is to close up my storage locker. But while I'm here, I thought I would visit some fun sites and take you along. So here we go. So when you enter the bathroom, it's right here. It's a really nice bathroom, but it's kind of tiny. Not a lot of counter space. So I had to fit all my stuff in that little box right there. So the bedroom is small also, but this is one of the most comfortable beds I've ever slept on. There's just a little space right there that I can pull out the chair and work on my computer right there. There's TV. The TV is set to like sports mode. It's not set to cinematic mode, so you know everyone looks bad if you're trying to watch a movie, but I haven't been really watching movies in my room. I've got a nice view of the pool from my room. And then this is the parking area. The valet is right down there where you can enter the hotel from the Orange Drive entrance instead of the Hollywood Boulevard entrance. The prices for the in-room snacks are outrageous, so of course I'm not having any of those. Here's an assortment if you forgot your flip-flops, or thongs as we used to call them. You can take those. There's that. There is a mini bar, refrigerator, a bunch of stuff. But like I said, prices are so expensive, I'm not taking anything. This is the mirror that used to be in Marilyn Monroe's room. Evidently, some people would see Marilyn's reflection in the mirror. This is a hidden bookcase in the lower level, and it's actually the entrance to a theater. This is the theater behind the hidden bookcase, and it's gorgeous. It's one of those cool little theaters like the Moulin Rouge. The Blossom Room is where the very first Academy Awards were held. So after a little bit of a hike, we are here in front of the old Los Angeles Zoo ruins. You can see it was a rough hike for me because my face is all, it matches my shirt, basically. Inside, all graffitied up. Another one. All right, so I went to the Griffith Park today, and the weather has been like 90 degrees every day, and it's just too hot to do all the things. So I did not go to the Griffith Observatory. I did not get a good view of the Hollywood sign. I'm sorry that I didn't get to show you a lot. I did go visit the original inspiration for Disneyland, and that is the carousel. And Walt used to take his daughters there, and that's how he got the idea to have a park where families could go and they could enjoy rides. And then we also got to ride the train, which was a replica of Walt's train that he used to have in the backyard of his house. And he loved trains, and that's why Disneyland has a train that goes all the way around it. So that's it for Griffith Park. Hopefully next time I come, it will be a lot cooler and I can do a lot more things there. Hello everyone, this is Cherie, and today I am on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. The Walk of Fame is a permanent installation on the sidewalks of Hollywood. It's 1.3 miles long, and it starts at Vine Street and Sunset, going up 3 blocks to Yucca, I want to say, or is it Yucca? I don't know. And then it goes from Gower all the way to La Brea on Hollywood Boulevard. The Walk of Fame began in 1960, and currently there are about 2,700 stars on the Walk of Fame. This is the gateway to the Walk of Fame. On the west side, it's a monument created by film director Catherine Hardwicke, celebrating the International Women of Cinema. If you want to know where Francis Ford Coppola's star is, it's right outside of the Musso and Frank Grill. If you want to find Marilyn Monroe's star, look no further than the Golden Arches. M for McDonald's, M for Maryland. The Dolby Theater, home to the Academy Awards. This is Muhammad Ali's star. It's the only star that's not on the ground because he did not want people walking on the name Muhammad, which is the name he took after he converted to Islam. So it is right next to this gelato store inside the Highland Center. It's right there. This is actually part of the Ovation Mall. You have all these storefronts, but during the Academy Awards, they hang like big drapes in front of them, so you don't see that. And then the red carpet goes here, and this is the staircase that these stars go up to get into the Dolby Theater. I am ascending the stairs that the stars take on their way to hopefully get their Oscars. Again, this is in the Ovation Mall, which used to be called the Hollywood and Highland Center. And it is in the middle of all these storefronts. And then up here at the very top is the Dolby Theater. And you can take tours of the Dolby Theater. It's a very good tour. I've took one before. Unfortunately, there are no sole screenwriters on the Walk of Fame. All the screenwriters that would have a star would also be producers, actors, directors, or animators. Located on Hollywood Boulevard, The Chinese is a palace theater in the exotic revival style. Some of the artifacts were imported directly from China. Showman and entrepreneur Sid Grauman opened the theater in 1927. In 1944, 1945, and 1946, the theater hosted the Academy Awards. The forecourt of the Stars contains the hand and footprints of over 300 celebrities. So the first three original hand and footprints were Mary Pickford, Norma Talmadge, who accidentally stepped in the wet cement, and that is where Sid Grauman got the idea, and Douglas Fairbanks. And Douglas Fairbanks and Mary Pickford were the original investors along with Sid Grauman. The Adventures and Stanley. There's Roy Rogers with the imprint of his gun, as well as the horseshoes of Trigger. And Betty Grable, whose legs were famously insured for $1 million, and she did an imprint of her legs, but it's really hard to see, but it says my leg right there. And John Barrymore, who is known as the Great Profile, so he actually embedded the side of his face in here. Emma Watson, Daniel Radcliffe, and Rupert Grint from Harry Potter, and they all embedded their wands in the cement as well. And we have Marilyn Monroe and Jane Russell, who made Gentlemen Prefer Blondes together, and in honor of Marilyn Monroe's character, she dotted her eye with a little diamond or rhinestone, depending on which source you listen to, and it kept getting stolen, but it looks like they've kind of embedded something in there now. The entrance into the theater. Hello everyone, this is Cherie, and today I'm visiting the Academy Museum at the corner of Wilshire Boulevard and Fairfax. Did you ever see North by Northwest? This is the backdrop.
It's Rosebud you're trying to find out about. Yes? Maybe that was something wrong.
So they changed the exhibits on the 4th floor. It was the Miyazaki, and now it's Regeneration, which celebrates Black cinema. So we're crossing the Barbra Streisand Bridge, going into this little like domed portion of the building where we can see a lot of Los Angeles. Alright guys, so I just got my Oscar. This is a real Oscar. They're going to send me a video file of it, and you can see me accept it for my Dumpster Donna Best Original Screenplay. And you're in this kind of 360-degree room. There's people in the background that stand up and applaud for you, and there are different cameras all around. So that's kind of fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we make our final descent in San Jose, it's now time to stow those laptop computers and similarly sized electronic devices. Small portable electronic devices may continue to be used in airplane mode but must be secured for the remainder of this flight.
Did you miss me? Aw, I love you.